Hi there, welcome and welcome back to Diamond Painting Lisa, and I hope you are all doing okay. Today's video is a comparison video, and what I mean by that is a comparison between square and round and how they actually look and how they differ. I purchased the same kit from Diamond Art Studio in a round drill and in a square drill. I do have an unboxing video for that, so I will try and link that down below so you can have a look at that. But basically it's Monarch Butterfly is the kit I completed. So let's just turn them over for you to have a look first of all, and then I'll give you some information. This is the round kit and this is the square kit. Now, yeah, basically, I mean, you probably will see the difference just looking on the photos, but I'm going to bring them up a little bit closer. For me, I tend to find that I can get through round quickly, a lot more quickly than I can with square, because I find that I need to take my time more with square drills to try and get them as neat as I can. So yeah, I tend to find round just go a little bit faster. However, I do personally think that the detail is better in square. I mean, just from this sort of distance that you can see, to me, the lines, like for example, along the butterfly's wings, they look better on the square than they do on the round. And like if you look at the body of the butterfly on the round one, and the antennae, I just think on the square it's kind of more defined and more detailed. But basically, you know, my husband compared it to like watching telly in HD and not HD. You know, it's probably that is a good way to look at it. But you know, if you look at this bit here on the round, is sort of a more fuzzy edge to it than on the square. So that's kind of like the differences to me. As I say, I just think that the round has slightly less detail than the square. But let me just show you the round one close up, so you can have a look at that. And then the square, you see what I mean? Look along the edges, the butterfly's wings and things. The square to me just looks more defined and more, slightly more detail to it. I did enjoy both kits. Both kits were really, you know, enjoyable to work on. But yeah, I wanted to kind of do this just because being in diamond painting groups and, you know, I'm in one diamond painting addicts that is run by Diamond Art Studio, and in that group, we get asked numerous times about whether do you prefer square or round. It's a conversation that comes up a lot. So that's why I wanted to do this comparison video so that people can actually see the difference. But when I was doing these kits, it did get me to thinking about, well, why is square better? Why does the detail look better on square than round? That's obviously just my opinion, so not trying to force that on anyone, but I approached Sam from Diamond Art Studio, you know, if she could give me some information just so that I can give you guys a little bit more information. Some of you probably already know the stats and figures, but, you know, for those of you that don't, basically in this particular kit, the round drill kit, so this one, has got 11,236 drills on it. The square kit, which is this one, has got 13,924 drills. So basically, that's where your difference is and where the difference to the detail is. The round drills are 10% larger than square drills. So that's why the detail of square is, you know, better, or in my opinion, as I say, I prefer. But having said that, when I did these two kits, since doing these, I have ordered some more kits in round because I did really enjoy the round. I haven't done round since I started diamond painting at the beginning of lockdown. I went to square and then stuck with square, but having done these two, and you know, the detail to me still looks fabulous in the round one anyway, you know, versus the square. So I did really enjoy both kits. But the thing with Diamond Art Studio, and some other companies possibly as well, but with Diamond Art Studio, they have an auto-generated image. I'm going to pop on the screen at the moment the round auto-generated image. Now, when you look at that image, you'll see, like in areas, especially along the edges of the butterfly's wings, you will see that there's odd pink drills or odd blue drills and things like that that just don't look right. So what Diamond Dart Studio have done is they then do some hand rendering to change the drills that they don't think look quite right. So I'm going to pop up on the screen now the version of round when it's been tweaked by Diamond Dart Studio and they've done some, you know, hand charting on it. And you'll see that all those pinks and blues from around the butterfly's wings have disappeared. And the same with the square. I'm going to pop up on the screen a image of the square kit where it's auto rendered. So if you can have a look again, you'll see on that image that along the wings, again, there is odd random blue drills here or pink drills there that just, you know, they don't look right. They're not meant to be there. So again, I'm also now going to pop up on the screen an image of the square kit when it's been hand charted, edited by Diamond Dart Studio, showing where they've taken those drills out and, you know, sort of edited it to look like how you see the kit now. So, I mean, not all companies do that, but, you know, Diamond Dart Studio, that's, you know, just to show you basically how it looks before and after it's been edited. And I hope that's been sort of a bit of useful or hopefully interesting information for you. But yeah, I mean, a lot of their kits are actually fully hand charted. If you've seen some of their kits, like the tarot card, for instance, they're fully hand charted and literally take hours and hours and hours. I mean, Sam will probably tell you that, you know, the stats on exactly how many that is, if she could probably drop that in the comment for us, but I would imagine you're probably looking at 70 hours just to hand chart one of the tarot cards. So yeah, a lot of work goes into those kits. But yeah, so yeah, that's really the differences between your square and round. I mean, obviously, I'm interested in your comments. Tell me down below, do you prefer square? Do you prefer round? Really, what I should have done is timed how long it took me to do each of these, so I knew an exact, accurate figure of how long the difference is. But for me, definitely, the round drills are quicker to sort of complete a kit. So yeah, for me, that's a definite difference. But as I say, just looking at the details on the butterfly's wings and the body of the butterfly, you can tell on the round kit, the detail's just not the same as on the square kit. But as I say, I did fully enjoy both of these kits, and I do have square and round in my stash. But as I say, I know a lot of people do tend to stick to one or the other. But, you know, if you haven't had a go at square yet, if you're strictly a round drills person and you're nervous about squares, you know, don't be nervous, give it a go. Hopefully this comparison will give you an idea of whether you feel the difference would be worth having a go or whether you're just happy to stick to round. But yeah, there we go. That's my comparison of the Monarch butterfly. This kit is by Sarah Miles, and she's one of Diamond Dart Studio's licensed artists. So yeah, they were really, really enjoyable. So thank you, Diamond Dart Studio, for all the you know, the statistics and the drill quantities and things like that. And also massive thank you, Sam, for providing me with the edited images that before editing and after editing, so that I could share them with my subscribers. So yeah, thanks for watching today. I hope you're all doing okay. And if you would be willing to subscribe to my channel, that would be very, very much appreciated. See you in the next video. Goodbye.